Okay, so today we're going to be learning how to make the rope gauntlets. With this one I just used a shorter piece of rope to make a small bracelet. What you're going to want is to get a long piece of rope. This one is probably 8 feet to 10 feet, I'd say. And the first thing you want to do is you want to fold it in half so you get the loop, and then the two loose ends will be at the other end. You then want to take your arm or your leg or your neck or whatever you're going to put around, and you want to drape it over, and then you want to reach through, grab the other two ropes, and you want to pull it all the way through. So when you're done, you end up with a simple loop around your wrist. And I'm going to move it over here so you can see it easier. Next, you want to wrap it around against itself, and you want to bring it all the way around. And once you're over here, you want to grab the part that you just swung around, and you want to reach through, and you want to grab the two ropes again, and you want to pull them all the way through. So when you're done, get a little closer, you end up with something like that. So we made the first loop, we wrapped it back against itself, and then we pulled it through again. And then you just repeat the process. You go around the opposite direction, and then you grab the loop again, and you put the two ropes through, and you pull them all the way through, and then you tighten it down, and we'll move these back to the other side. And all you want to do is you just want to smash all the ropes together so it makes a nice close together weave. And as you can see, we've got them all going back and forth. Now you don't want to do this too tight, because then you'll end up cutting off the circulation, and the further back you get with this, the harder it is to get it off quickly. In fact, by twisting it around and stuff here, I've actually made it kind of tight. So we'll loosen it up a bit. And you just want to keep repeating it, going one way, and then going the other way, and then looping it inside of itself as you go. And then when you're done, you'll end up with the gauntlet effect that is on my images section and also on my DeviantArt page. You can also do this, like I said, around the feet or the calves or the ankle. And you can also do it around the neck. If you do it around any part of the body, make sure you do it loosely, because if you start doing it tight, it's going to turn out pretty ugly. Especially doing around the neck and the chest. One thing that you can do, when you do it around the neck and you do it loose, you can put the spine in the back of the neck, down the spine. And then once you get partway down the neck, you can then pull your extra string down to the middle of the back and start going around the back, so you end up basically with a choker and a corset all in one. I haven't tried it out myself because I'm not really type of body that I want to have a corset on, but it's a neat effect. There are some other tutorials on the internet for different, I guess they call it bondage, but I actually seen a picture of it and looked it up, tried to find it. And you can also use shorter pieces of rope if you want to just make the bracelets. You can mix and match colors by doing a partial wrap with one color and then starting another color. Black and red looks pretty cool. And that's basically how you do it. If you have any questions, feel free to email webmaster@jcrash.net, or you can go to www.jcrash.net, or if you're on my DeviantArt page, you can leave me a message there, and I'll try to answer any questions you have. So, thanks a lot.